Alrighty then. Alright. What is going on? Zach's not going to be on for a couple of hours because he's doing typical father-husband stuff. So I thought, I haven't played Sulfur in a while. Thought I might sit here, chill out, play a little bit of Sulfur, and kill some time. Let's go. Do you want to allow cheats? No. Oh, what was it? Let me. Do you want to allow cheats? Cheats were previously known as gameplay modifiers include options such as no. Yes. Keeping this as what do you call it? Vanilla. I've gotten up to the end of the game. Have not been able to beat the boss, but I just enjoy cruising around, goofing off. You can see last time I played this, I just kicked back to my basic gear because I thought it'd be a bit of fun. Just roll through. What is that? Technically I died, but I put everything else away first, so I just have my basic gear. Let's go. Let's just get into it. I love playing this. There's a few times now that I've just put all my gear away, all my big boy guns. I'm like, you know what? Let's kick it back to the start. There's no skill points. I gotta remember what all the buttons are. Shit. What's the F? There you go. That's melee. Woo! Missed me. Although, actually, I think I have a shit ton of ammo. Oh no, that's right. Yeah, I even emptied my ammo out, so I have to be careful with my ammo. I don't have any explosives to do that. I've got to remember, I've got absolutely nothing. Basically starting a fresh game, which I enjoy. I do enjoy getting in, starting a fresh game. I gotta save that ammo. It's the only thing that I can't reset, and I don't want to, is my recipes, because I worked hard to try and build up what recipes I could. Ooh, shrouded barrel extension. Stupid goblin. Shouldn't have stood there. Now, for those of you that watched that and thought that might be really mean and careless, no. He's a goblin, mate. He had it coming. Oh, I wonder if I can roll this back over to that. Oh, shit. That's gonna roll straight off the edge. Bye. Always. Whoa. Coins. So there's all sorts of little sneaky places you gotta have a look around. You get all sorts of cool stuff. Hey, look at that! Ah, chocolate milkshake. Hell yeah. Get some. Risky. Yes, made it. I haven't played this recently enough to be that confident with my jumps. Ooh, that was close. Jeez. Let's go. Ooh. I can buy ammo. Let's go. Let's buy some 9mm ammo. This bad boy. Yeah, sick. Alright. We have heaps of ammo. It's also an idea to check the water areas, because you can sometimes get little underwater zones. Okay, no, that's nothing. I can't remember how long you can hold your breath for. There's no like display for it, but I know it's not very long. get trinkets that improve it. See, that's the best way to kill some things. They'll just follow you straight down into the water. There's an item you can craft that allows you to hold your breath for longer. I'll take that bread. Cave water bread. Nasty. Ooh, actually, I want shit, I was gonna try and jump on those bricks. Ah, that'll do. So these, the road sop, however you pronounce it, you can use those to craft healing potions, which are very, very handy, especially when you got nothing. Alright. Ah, goody. Next level. Yeah, I'm enjoying the streaming thing. Like, you know, whether you're watching me live or you watch the VOD, it's always got that little social aspect to it. I think I'm a very social person. Except when I forget to pay attention to the chat. I just feel guilty about that. Shit. That hurt. My health. But, yeah, no, I enjoy it. It's also nice knowing that if I do some really sick plays, I've always got it on video. Oh, flesh. Use that. Oh, what's that noise? I swear I heard someone groan. I don't know if that was just some of the background noise or not. Ooh, Spanish omelette. Oh, I need a cooking pot. Ah! Oh, asking you shall receive. I've just got to get to it though. Ah, there was ammo that I picked up as it fell. Oh, there's a shopkeeper over there. Hell yeah. Oh, no, okay. Damn it, I'm not going to be able to get to that. I'm going to have to see if I can get a, yeah, that'll work. Let's see if I can find a cooking pot. Let's look the old mate. What do you have for the quest? Cheese tops. I think I have a recipe to make cheese tops. These things. Yeah, I mean, I've got no gold anyway, so there's no point even looking. I forgot how expensive some of this stuff is. What was I saying before? Streaming, yeah, no, so anyone like... I'm up to 11 followers, which, I mean, humble beginnings. It's nice. Nice seeing them come up. It's good fun. Not necessarily... I'm not going to say I'll make friends along the way, but... You know what I mean? I talk to some people, I learn a few things. Okay, this is no return. Now there's... Ah, sometimes there's a chest here. Or was it that one there? Oh no, that's where I came from, yeah. Yeah, unlucky this time. No bonus chests. Every time you break the barriers as well, you got to keep an eye on it. They drop sticks like that, which is very valuable at the start. You hear like the creepy whispers in the background. It gives me the heebie-jeebies. Oh, where the fuck did you come from? Ow. Ooh, skiggles. Frost resistance, light resistance. Alright, I mean, and no armor bonus, but better than nothing, I guess. That being said, I gotta look at healing soon. Might just... There you go. It's a shame I couldn't get that, that's another stick, that's where it came from. Boom, boom. Yeah, no. I like chatting. There's a difference between sitting here playing a game and talking to yourself like you're insane, and then sitting here talking to yourself expecting someone to watch it back later. Call me crazy, but I feel like it's a little bit more enjoyable. And it's not as crazy when you're like commentating on what you're doing. So then people can kind of understand the process of what you're thinking. Stick grenade, that should go straight into my inventory. Into my little quick bar. I don't remember to reload. Porridge. Porridge. Oh god, that's the... Yo, I forgot how fucking stacked this is. I say stacked, but it's stacked full of shit. That was from the last... I did a really big run last time and I was just putting all sorts of shit. I meant to do cooking when I was at home. I kind of forgot I had all of this. Oh. Should be right. Just up here this time. As you replay this, you recognize like the layouts of levels. It is, what is it? Procedurally generated to a degree, but like there's preset rooms. Perfect. All right, I can make some fondue. What's fondue? 50 health over 4 seconds. Yeah, let's make one of those. Make 2 of those. We'll do some mushroom skewers. And then we'll do some fried mushrooms. Sick. Alright, and then we can take these and probably do another fried mushroom. Yeah. See one of those, get our health going. Let's organize this a little bit. Spread at max durability plus 20%. Max durability is actually not bad. I forgot I did that. But I'll wait because I might find a better one. Pulse Sulfur cap. I'm pretty sure you can combine those with metal parts to make throwing knives, which are actually decent throwing weapons. What's this? I didn't even check this. Damage by 10% projectile amount plus 200, so it gives you triple and bullet drop. Yeah. That'd be good for a shotgun though. It's only a little bit of a reduction, and then it triples your projectiles. Oh, the timing on that. Rock. Caps. There's a ladder there anyway. Alright, well, that's the end of the level. That's where we came from, so let's see. Ooh. Coins. Couple more coins. No sticks out of all that. Ah, shame. Hit and miss grabbing the sticks, to be honest. So times when you stop picking them up is when you need them, and then you just don't get any. At least I had a bunch and I used them. Talking about using them. Let's get some health up. Give me them sticks, boy. Oh, perfect. Oh yeah, potato, bread. More mushrooms. And, ooh, careful oil. Spread and less RPM. You know what? Let's throw that on here. Let's make it more accurate. I'm going a bit blasé because why the hell not? I normally just carry him with me and then, you know, plan to do things later, but gone balls out. Because this is only going to be an early game weapon anyway. I'm not going to be keeping it. Shut up. Fucking bouncing around like a pack of numpties. That's what a numpty is, I don't know. I can craft stuff. Now some of this stuff like green blob is very specific. Rod sock paste. Ooh, no, I'll save them for potions. I will, however, make some mashed potatoes. Yeah, I don't want to use them for that. Ooh, got an egg too. Hey, Nashville hot chicken. Now we're talking. Great part is, right, just there where you need to like reload it twice. You pull back, oh, gotta pull back again and like rack the gun a second time. As you reduce its reload speed, like that happens less. Like it's just fucking, this game is so good. You have other guns where like you go to reload it when it's like a brand new gun and it jams up and you kind of like, oh fuck, this isn't working, that's not working. And then you give it reload speed, or even, I think just when you level it up, as you reload it, as you rank it up, it gets a quicker reload. See? Oh, there you go. And then it's got less of a chance of doing that, like jamming up, having to rack it a second time. Stiff legs. What quests do you have? I haven't played in a while. Kidney. Alright, I'm gonna have to try and find the kidneys. Sure am. But now I'm gonna show you a handful of these. I'm gonna keep some of these. So next time I find a cooking station, as wild as it sounds, oh, actually you can have that, and I'll take that off you. 189. Can I sell something else? Yeah, the herbal tea can go. The snail I keep for escargot. Yes, that's the thing. You just need butter. Oh, that's enough. Always want to keep a good stock of grenades on you for explosive walls. Because the moment you don't have explosives on you is when the walls turn up. Alright, so I've got plenty of food, so I'm going to stop picking up those purple ones. See if I can make this jumpy without falling down. Oof. Ooh. Ah, Christmas spice. Sell that too. Actually, I'll keep that because I think you can use that with the bread. No. So I always made that mistake. The Christmas spice you use with something else. I can't remember, but I'm just going to sell it. So these, I know I have a lot of them, but you need like 8 to do a healing potion. There's a 9, I think you need a full set of 9 for a healing potion. And then I can't remember, I'm pretty sure it's like 1 piece of metal and 3 or 4 of the poison caps, the sulfur caps, make you like throwing knives, which are pretty fun when you're trying to save a little bit of ammo. Like I should be, but thankfully I got that ammo crate right at the start. I think high quality elf shoes. What's that? Move speed plus 10, coyote time. So coyote time, it actually, I only worked this out when I was looking some stuff up on the wiki. Coyote time, I didn't realize what it was at first, and it was tripping me out. Think like Wile E. Coyote when you, oh, extra jumps. Wow, okay. Charisma plus 5 though, so I'll get better prices. Armor plus 1. Move speed minus 20% though. Ooh, actually, I might go back to Stiffling and sell that. Anyway, coyote time is the amount of time that you can walk off a ledge before you fall. I thought the game was lagging out or tripping or something the first time this happened to me, and I just did not understand what it was. And I'm like, why is it I can walk off a ledge before I, like, fall? And yeah, it's coyote time. It's hilarious. I just couldn't believe it, honestly. I thought the game was, like, wigging out. But turns out, no. It was a completely functional happening. Minus 7% damage, projectile amount plus 20%. Salesman wants one. Oh shit! It actually tells. Interesting. So the Hawkland Salesman is another one of the shopkeepers you can find only in this first caves area, in this whole like cave system. That's really cool. They actually added on that on the bottom, because I never used to say that like, oh, someone wants this, so you had to really just like keep in your brain who wanted what. That's sick that it actually tells you if someone's looking for it now. Very handy. 425. I reckon we buy some extra 9 mil. So this is the only gun we got going on right now. So we kind of need to keep this stocked up. We can't even afford it. I don't even know why I looked at that. Insurance. Alright. Shit. He's got the frost enchantment on him. He starts hitting me. It's gonna slow me down. They do extra damage too. I've never seen those little green jars before. No, guess it's nothing. Nothing. Actually, I've got to try and get a kidney for old mate. So enemies can drop body parts based on where you shoot them. As morbid as that is, like this guy just dropped the eyeball because I shot him in the head. Oh no! Ow. Fuck. That hurt. So when you fall off a ledge, you lose like half your health, and I think you gain a portion of it back. What I could do is... I'm going to give you 1 health, but... adds up. Definitely adds up. Oof. Yep. More of those. You can only find those Rodsop here in the caves, and I think in one of the later forest levels. So it's like, if you find those Rodsop mushrooms, you want to be picking them up. I've thrown plenty of things out of my inventory to make room for Rodsop. Then you can also make Rodsop paste with them, which gives you like a slow time effect. Which, I remember that's the last thing I was doing. I was trying to get a whole bunch of them for the final boss. 'Cause the final boss takes ages to kill, but the longer it takes to kill, it goes through, I think, like 4 different phases. And every time it restarts the phase, or like you go through 4 phases, and then once it goes back to the first part again, it like does the same thing but quicker. And then quicker. And quicker. So every time you go through the 4 phases, it just gets quicker and quicker until like you just can't deal with it. No. You guys are getting tougher. Ah, see, there you go. Bang, health potion. 9. Blood. Herbs. Soda and blood. Blood and berry jam. I keep forgetting about that. Blood and berry jam. 4 herbs, 2 blood. Might hold on to them for now. Because I think the second area you can find herbs. So I'll hang on to them. So I can potentially make... I can make a handful of health potions if I just save them up for the second area. Yeah, also, your equipped gun gets the XP gain for killing something with a melee weapon. Your melee weapons don't upgrade. So keep the gun out that you want if you're going to use melee, and then it'll get the XP for it. Ooh. Sometimes there's chests behind these things. It's always good to check them. There's usually, I reckon there's a chest up there too. There sometimes is, but I do not have the means to get up there. Stick. Ooh, heaps of gold. Let's go. Oh, bells. Let's pick them up so I can eat them. Yum, yum, yum. Yum, yum. Ooh, hunting vest. Armor, I can guarantee you the hunting vest is going to be better than my shirt. Yeah. Oh, rifle damage. I'm gonna find some rifles. Anything in here? No. Always check. Sometimes there's boxes, barrels. Oh. Oh, hang on. He's off. I don't know what it is. What I'll do is throw this out. Got the father's best. I could sell that. What does she want? Oh, gosh, she wants 3 herbs. Me first, lady. See, literally the shirt off my back. 80 durability. Yeah, it's worth the 25 at least anyway. Rodsop paste. It's not a weapon with an empty enchantment slot to enchant a bullet, supply poison, freeze target, chance to fire, chance to stun. I know you can combine scrolls to get them to do some crazy stuff. Rock. It has rock. Rock lobster. Rock lobster. Mystery meat. You can do some good shit with mystery meat. Ruthless. Fucking goblins. Get them. Already carrying because they don't have a weapon in their hands. If they had a weapon, they'd run you through. Ah, bananas. Not if you get bananas. Oh my god, I've just wasted that entire clip. Panic shooting. Alright. Breads and sticks and breads and sticks. Projectile amount. So that would be good for a shotgun, because you're tripling the projectiles with only a 10% 10% damage drop, but the bullet drop is what makes it hard. And it gives it more spread. So I should probably sell that, actually. The sticks I'll get rid of. I've got a decent amount of food, so I don't need to carry as much shit on me. Whoa. Oh, bottled water. Bottled water's good stuff. Yeah, stuff like get rid of those. Give me the banana. Is that there's a chest there. Ah, another high heel. There we go. Vasectomy oil. I'm pretty sure the vasectomy oil is like organ gain. Oh no, bullets penetrate, but less loot chance. It's the opposite. I mean, the bullet penetration is pretty handy. Not gonna lie. This off. What's the? Oh, I might have to do this manually because I think my brother normally does this. That's how I know this one. No, okay, it's one. Sure, it's not. Yeah, okay, no, it's only one. Sulfur grenade. That's right, one metal. Something else. I think you can do like 2 or 3 pieces of metal. That makes the throwing knives. Alright, let's do stuff that I know. Alright, the stew. I don't want to waste it. Quick blob. French hot dog. Yeah! 30 health over 2.5 seconds. French me up. Oh, the eggs might as well just turn into fucking omelets. I think there's only 1 or 2 things. I can do like an all-English breakfast or something as well with the eggs, but I think it's a bit of a waste this early. Stink, you can stay there. Oh, fuck. Alright. That's that ticking you can hear is an explosive enchanted creature. Here he comes. What a great time for that gun to jam up. Oh, there's another one. Yeah, if you're too close to them when they detonate, they... Oh. That's really not great. So to deal damage to this guy, you gotta knock the plating off it. Sick. Fuck, one of the big boys with that. That's awkward. Let's eat the omelette. Mineral water. I don't remember mineral water. Oh, I shouldn't have eaten the broth. Damn it. You can use the broth to make some cool stuff. Idiot. Oh, what is this? Unknown. Energy weapon. Not much is known about this laser weapon, hence the name. The only lead being the symbol on the side. They're quite rare due to all of them ever being found at the site of a huge explosion at a supposedly empty field in Sulfur that just left a few crates of these along with metal and robotic scrap parts. It does not seem to be made for human hands, but its size makes it a good backup piece. Yeah, I vaguely remember picking this up at one point. I think I've got some energy ammo too. There you go. Probably end up selling it, but at least I've got it. Either use it as a backup or sell it next time I get to a vendor. Don't always break the barrels first. Also, learn to jump. Oh. Where's Blood? Interesting. I don't remember mineral water being a thing. French hot dog. The gas station classic. Alright, well, there's no point me eating food. Let's piss those off. Boom, boom. So I want both of those more than I want that. Missed. Alright. Sick. Our amulet is charged, so now, whatever we want, rack off home. So one big challenge with this game is you can't... I think they actually... Oh, I thought they changed it so you could exit out mid-thing, but you can't. It's the only downside to it when you're playing this is you can't just like end it mid-run. Hit the fucking goblin baby. That's so funny. Come on. Not the archer? Where's the archer? I think headshot damage doesn't matter too. FYI. That didn't work. These goblins are rather better. What's up? I've actually found a lot of... normally you don't get this much. It's actually been a gold mine for rod salt. Honestly, I'm happy to have an inventory full of it. So we get the shits, I can take it home, make a whole bunch of shit out of it. There's two more up there. I'm not going to be able to get that though, unfortunately. Jeez. Let's use that to repair my gun a little bit. Keep it up because this is my main piece. That's where I came in. This is where I'm going. Skadoosh. Bread. Already got heaps of bread. 15 over 10, but you can use bread to make other things. Psh. Use bananas too. Yeah, fuck it, who cares? Pew! Broth. Okay, I definitely want that broth. So you can use the broth for things. As I said last time when I fucking ate it. Another explosive one, man. What's with all the explosive dudes? Whoa. So these guys teleport around when you hit them. I think they deal electric damage. Shit. Fuck. Not help getting stuck in the corner with him. Still an explosive one around here somewhere. I believe solution I need for something as well. That's relatively important. Like porridge is just a basic food. Good. Nice explosive one that's going to stay the hell away from me. That's convenient. Oof, he got fucked up. I can't even shoot him off there. Broth. Damn it, you're gonna make me eat all of my shit. Sulfur cap. I think the sulfur cap at least gives you armor. Yeah, armor 1, charisma plus 10. Wooden armor. I don't have a rifle. Does that count as a rifle? No, pistol. Armor plus 7. Yeet. Cop it. I didn't even realize there was a ladder there. I was like, why am I not falling? Oh, man. Alright, I reckon I'm going to end up giving him this gun. I'm going to have only the energy one left. That velvet bell in a chest. That's rough. Why did you post your fucking shop right on the edge of the water there? Fuck. For one ticket too. Brick. Snout. Alright, well now you can sell me some energy rounds. Oh yeah, I got a 8% discount, don't I? Hell yeah. Oh no, I don't think I do yet, actually. That's right, I've got to get fucking dog eyes. 112 bucks left. Alright. Should probably go back and get the other pieces of equipment that I dropped and sell to him. Ah, fuck it. We ball. Gotta be careful with my ammo. Ooh, Nelly. I fucking ate shit then. Panicked. I was about to start opening fire, my brain said, you can't shoot because you don't have a lot of ammo. You should Just fucking stand there and attack him. Try poison, that'll help. Ooh, Doppé Grien. Yeah, that's good. That's good stuff. Escargot, also very good. I might have to start making some health potions, because I have a fucking shit ton. Yeah, there we go. It's a shame to waste them on that, but... Clat. Soda. Spanish omelette. I think I'll keep the solution. I'm sure I can use the solution for something else. Let me... GH. Oh, you need soda and blood, that's right. You can then use the soda for other stuff. I'll hold on to that for now. Gonna land that up. Started sideways, don't stress. Alright. Oh, I forgot about those. Oh, is this the boss here? Oh, I think I fucked up. Oh, I'm not gonna be able to kill this boss. I might have to end up just teleporting home. I wanted this one. Jesus. Alright, that's a dangerous tactic. Fucking just waste a bunch of ammo on him. Shit. What's this skin oil? What's that? Damage plus 20%, no money drops. No money drops. Yeah, fuck it. Let's get some damage up in here. Jar poison back, that's alright. 23 shots left plus what's in the gun. Shaved clip oil. Reload speed. Huge reload speed, massive drop in durability though. So I got this level, and then we have the boss. So I'm gonna have to really play it carefully here. Shouldn't have given that guy my gun, but is it? Yeah, it's T. So at any point you can hit T and go home. Shredder oil. Damage reduction, projectile mount, spread, but no organs drop. That's terrible. Good spellcasters. Double lock. Wow, 3 oils. Reload speed, but firing rate reduction. That's not bad. That's really good for semi-automatics anyway. 12 gauge. I'll tell you what, if I found a shotgun. Ah, you prick. So that little sort of wispy thing you saw there, that's a ghost. So I have a ghost haunting me, and it will pop up at the most inconvenient time. That's it. Just heard it. Ah, I got 4 rounds left. I might have to go home. That's storage, by the way. That's like a little storage point, and then you can upgrade like your home base to have a toilet, so you can put stuff in there and then just like another storage. Oh shit. Max out. Let's go. Even a nice 9mm conversion kit would be fucking hilarious on this. Shit. Man, I'm out of ammo. Oh, shit. No, I killed him and just picked up 30 more. Hell yeah. Ooh, boy. Alright. You may or may not have energy ammo on you. Oh, shit. How does that... fuck. Definitely shouldn't have given my bloody gun to that dude. But Oh. I just blew himself up anyway. Shit. Oh, he's coming. I hate this guy's 12 gauge, damn it. I can't remember if you can do some sort of block with the sword, but you can't. It's with the other weapons you get. Oh, it's something explosive down there. I think this is a hole down here. Yeah, in the next room. In the next room. Oh, fuck. Oh, you can go. Ah, so much quicker. It's one of these cultist guards I saw hanging up before. Right. Ooh, blast boot. I don't think the blast boot actually does anything. I think there was a big discussion about that. I'm stomped hard. Oh my god, look at all the rod sop. I will not say no to all that rod sop. Fuck yeah. Alright. Fuck, I don't know how we're gonna fare here. If I don't find another gun before I walk into the boss room, I think I'm gonna have to just dip out. Because I'm not killing the boss with 30, 40 rounds of energy. Energy ammo. Do over oil. Ammo consume chance minus 20%. Ooh. Scroll of nature. This big boss room. Yeah, that's... fucking hell. Alright. I mean... least I can do is try. I just don't know if I can melee the boss though. That's the main problem. Yeah, you can't melee him. Oh. Unbelievable, more energy ammo. So this is where we gotta... Working on a budget here. More energy. What are the chances of that? Surely did that on purpose. Will these do damage? No, damage. Reload speed. More ammo. Hell yes. Surely it does that on purpose. Has to. There's no way. I've got a flat screen TV. Fuck. I've got no inventory space for it either. That's unbelievable. I just kept pulling all that energy ammo. Damn. I could have literally just dipped and said, nah, alright, nah, this isn't gonna happen and quit. And I'm like, you know what? We ball. And we fucking balled. Alright. Damn. I'm gonna work out what we do and don't want. Keep that. Alright, let's just throw a bunch of shit over here. So I'm gonna work out how much room we need. Oh, my pancreas. Oh, alright. I'm gonna need another row. Fuck the solution. Yes! Actually, I'll get rid of this vasectomy oil. I'll keep the solution. Stop it. If I can find it. Crap, where'd it go? I don't know where the solution went. Oh, there it is. Hell yeah. I'm pretty sure that's just a sellable. You can sell it for big money. Woo! Damn! There's no way we made it through that. I just kept pulling energy ammo out of everything. Surely there's something that's in the coding. It's like, yeah, this guy's got no ammo left, just give him some. Surely, because that was way too convenient. Way too convenient for that to not work like that. So I was having a bit of a stretch. Oh, bloody hell. Ciao. Hell to the yeah. Yeah, 7K. Boom. Take it. It's yours. Oh, the Death Star PG is a really good SMG. Because I think I got the Death Star PG and I re-chambered it for 9mm and it was a beast of an SMG. Yeah, because I just picked up the Drifter. I think the Drifter is real average. Real average. Yeah, give us the Death Star. And then... Yeah, fuck it, I'll sell the Unknown. What does this need? 556. So, actually, I can get cheaper 556 from the ammo box. Purchase all. Ah, it's like a little bit of everything. Yeah, okay, I see. Yeah, that's right. Stew. I don't have so much stew. Odd. But I'll tell you what. You can have the water, you can have that. Let's check that. Maybe Zach messaged me he was getting on soon. That's a no. I'm still flying solo. Okay. Now, I had a container that I was putting my healing potions in. This is it. This is all my big boy gear. Extra jumps, jump power. This is all my big boy gear. I have more potions to put in. I believe first aid kits you can make from health potions? Maybe not. I don't know. Might be imagining things. I might be making shit up. You never know. What was in here? Ah, yeah, this is on my rod salt paste. Admiral Whites. I think herbs and paper made the Admiral Whites. Admiral Whites, which is why I was keeping it all in there. Soda and the rod sop. You use the soda with blood to make potions as well. I got this shit everywhere. Like a roll cactus. Sweet pastilles that lack any resemblance to real life natural flavors. It's funny. I can probably go through and sell half this shit, to be honest. But I can't be bothered. Something I can do another day. Various potions and pouches. This thing over here. Oh, it's got my collection of different guns in it. A big old damage Mario. Oh, that's such a good gun. This one here. Look, I've done nothing but put glass cannon oil on it. Just for big damage. Glass cannon gives it less condition, but it increased in damage. Like a ridiculous increase in damage. What else do you have on that note? Because that fusel, honestly, I'm half tempted to scrap it because there's a new NPC you can take guns to. And she'll break a gun down and you lose it, but then you can use her to permanently craft a copy of it. And it's such a good rifle. I picked the wrong thing. I'm too busy talking, thinking about that rifle. Oh no, sorry, that's right. I want to go to the shop. Let's have a look here. So, Bad Planet. Bullets penetrate, but less jump power. Bullet bounces, but massive recoil. Unlabeled. It's just random. Love to do a thing where I get a gun to 5, buy 5 unlabeled oils, just slap them on and see what I end up with. Suppressive oil. That is terrible. Crit chance, reload speed. That's an ammo box. Bullet size. That's good for certain things. Not great for regular guns. Bullet bounces +2. Does not increase durability loss, that's nice. Doesn't fire as fast though. I reckon almost I'd get that, put that on the rifle. Increase durability again, keep it lasting longer. Parallel mag, projectile amount. So it doubles your projectiles, but massively reduces reload speed, gives you more spread. Max durability and moves, reduction in move speed though, that's crazy. Extra RPM, but less durability. Wobble oil, bullet bounce, but bonus to increase the spread. Bullets penetrate, but reduce reload speed. Which one was I looking at here? Which one was I just looking at? That one there, robust mechanics oil. Actually, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna go find this new NPC. I mean, this is why I have a spare one of it, because I actually really like the rifle. But if I can give her this rank 5 and break it down. Is she here at home? Or do I need to go find her? Ah, no. Oh, shit. Blew the corner out of the fucking church. What cause? Survival of the human race. For that to happen, the prophecy claims that weapon technologies need to be studied and the knowledge distributed to the past. Without it, humanity would never have survived the robot wars. Or the gangster era. Definitely not the Christmas War. Damn, what do I need to do? It affects maximum rank weapons for me to reverse engineer and categorize. Once you've done so, that weapon will be available for replication in the machine next to me. At an increasing price, sadly. At an increasing... Alright, well let's risk it. I mean, the thing... actually, I want to pull all the... Oh, let's find out. No, actually, I don't want to find out. I'm going to go pull the attachments up at first, reattach them to my new rifle, and then sacrifice that rifle. And then I'm just going to have to work it up to tier 5 again. So we're moving... And insurance. I did have insurance on it, hell yeah. Then I reckon I'll even get that Romano. Because I think that was my favorite combo, running the Romano. Even though it was only double shot, it's such a good shotgun. Who are you? I tell you, half prophet, half machine, half savior. That's awesome. You've been around long enough to believe the fantastical things happen around you, have you not? So you're a cyborg messiah. To some, I presume. I've travelled through time to guide the flock. Tasked with securing the community. This is a crucial moment in time. I accidentally clicked then. I was halfway through reading it. Fucking fat fingered the mouse. Need to protect and ensure the prophecy. Well, perhaps it would be easier if you just told me the prophecy. I've said enough. The continuum must be kept intact. So, Shepard. Get it? Yes. Loud and clear. Jesus. When it says increasing, doesn't mean every time you fucking craft it, it costs more. That's kind of crazy. But also gives me something to work towards, to be completely fair. Yeah, I had some sick shit on this, man. But gives me a reason to play the game. Gives me massive replayability. Let me see. I'm gonna got spam in the chat. Get rid of that. So I reckon I'm gonna go through. I think I've got a couple of rank 5 weapons in here. The Ploika Compact. I don't know how I got that to rank 4, honestly. The Major Dome. That was a very lovely shotgun to use. Very lovely. Oh, the Death Star. See, that Death Star PG I got to rank 4. Ploika I got to rank 4. You know, pull all the attachments off them, and then hand them in. Ooh, the insurance. Right.
Maketiza. Retrava.
The Mario. Major Dom. Huge. See, the Mario is such a cheap weapon. It's a caravan shotgun, under over, so you can only shoot twice, reload, but oh, it's like its base stats are so good. All right, I guess we start playing with some other guns. I reckon we put this back. We've got. That's at rank 4. And then we've got this at rank 4. So we might as well crank those up to rank 5. It's got no oils on it. Do we have any good oils? I'm going to have to... Actually, I just emptied a bunch of guns out, so these attachments can go in here. Shorts. Alright. I think... 2% slow for 4 seconds. That's a lot. Because the intention was to bring those in to the boss and just constantly smash those to keep the boss moving slower for a longer time. Give me a chance to actually beat it, but I think I'll sell some of these off. What's that? 4, 8, 12, 16, 20, 40. You know what? Just keep a minute worth of slow-mo. And then the Admiral Whites are the big main ones. 7 seconds at 400%. So let's sell those off. Let's do a little bit of management, shall we? We can get rid of half of this shit. Right, so if we go, let's go to the stove over here and have a look at our recipes. Ideally, we only kind of want to, yeah, it is herb and paper, or herb and cloth. So that's instant. That's the big thing about the aspic, is that's instant health, but it's not a lot of it. I think there's better things you can do with the Fatberg chunk. Because I'm sure you can use the Fatberg chunks. Oh, I must have read the recipe, or I think Zach did it. You can use the Fatberg chunks to make, what do you call them? Cotton buds. So you can make some little repair things for your equipment. I don't think chocolate syrup really does anything for you. Most of it's like good on the spot if you can cook it. Kiosk wants to. She's the chick in the fish area. In for that sugar and bananas. I don't think I've got I think I've got any sugar. I've got a moss fatberg chunk. Let's just start selling some of this shit off. I don't need all of this. I'll keep the broth because I know that's good. The bark. The kidney stone you can combine with the water to make broth. I know that much. I think, or it's electrolyte water or some shit like that. I don't know, you can do something with it. Salt I'll keep. Cocoa. Beef jerky, this can all go. The bone can go. Cheese. Toilet paper, actually, I'll put in the gun shelf. Solution can go. Chocolate milkshake can go. That's actually, I might keep that. I'll throw that in here for now, just so I don't accidentally sell it. I'll keep that, because that's a good backup grenade for blowing walls open. The beef jerky's getting sold. These are going back in. Broth. Cactus soft drink. Buttermilk. We'll keep that because you can do something with buttermilk. That can go, that can go. That can go. That can go. That can go. Leeches to repair, that's good. That can stay. Go, go, go. I think black pepper you can use with water to make broth. Green tea can go. Holy water I keep because it's funny. +1 coyote time for 90 seconds. Spaghetti. Potato salad. Okay, inventory's full, so let's sell some of this shit. Oh, that's I think you can use that to clear the enchantments or oils off your gun. Oh. Hell yeah. Okay. So there's really like no point keeping some of the shit in here if I'm not going to use it. Okay, we can do something with those, I'm sure. Aha! Yeah, that's right, I forgot this is the great piggy bank gun. It's so good. Nicknamed piggy bank due to the shake maneuver needed to align bullets thrown into the hatch. You literally just throw some bullets in, give it a shake, and you're set. It's so funny. Yeah, broth. Okay, broth is salt and bottled water. I'm sure you can do something with the kidney stones as well. Something really good with the kidney stones. I could have sworn. I knew there was a reason for a green glove. So I had my microphone muted for a second then. I was talking to the old wifey. Old wifey. Well, you're not old, but like, you know, the old wifey. But you're not old. You're just the old wifey. All right. I'm gonna go get the kidney stones. I'm sure you can do something with them. There was something you could do with the kidney stones. That's why I was collecting them. I want to say you could break them down into salt, and then you use that to make more spice mix. No. So I can't remember what you use the spice mix for. Something you could bloody do with them. All sorts of minerals. You could make something with them. Oh, it is broth. There you go. Yeah, there you go. Now, I feel like you could... No, okay, yeah, you just use them for broth. Because then, you can use salt for other things. Actually, let me go get the fatberg chunk. Because I feel like it was the kidney stones and the fatberg you could do something with. No. Alright, I'm imagining things. Fatberg I do want to keep, because I think you need sticks. Use sticks and fatberg chunks, and then you make a handful of, what do you call them? Cotton buds. Broth. And then do that. Now the broth. What could you do with the broth? You could do something else with the broth. What could you do with the broth? There was something you could do. Something. You can make that, but that's hefty, because that's a 2x2 item. Drian! Hey, Drian! What's going on, brother? I just saw your message come up then, so I assume he's looking at recipes. Nah. I'm too big for the couch. I'm a tall boy. I'll find a way. I'll like cook dinner or something for her. She'll be right. What's going on, Dream? You ever played Sulfur before? Something I could do here. Ah, gravy. That's right. You can make gravy with it, and then I think you can use gravy for something else. I could have sworn there's something else you could do with broth. As it is. Pulsar. Poutine, that's it. The poutine. That's a really good one. Yeah, dude. Sulfur, great. Awesome little bloody game. Like, it's simple, but it's so much fun. You don't have levels or anything. It's all about your weapons. So as you use your weapons, you rank them up. You get enchantment slots. You throw attachments on them. You can use combinations of like oils and magical scrolls to amp them up and do all sorts of crazy stuff. I thoroughly enjoy this. Okay, so poutine, that's it. Poutine, you want to make heaps of gravy. Crank out a bunch of poutine because it's just a really good like general item. We can make stews. Yeah, poutine's better, but you just need more to make poutine. So we want to make gravy. What do we need for that? Butter. I don't know if I have any butter, but I'm sure you can make butter. Yeah, what I'll do, right, I'll leave all these in here if you're hanging out. Let me put all this shit away. I'll set myself up and I'll actually go on a run so you can see what this is about. I had a chest full of absolute shit in here, and I'm like, you know what? I keep forgetting. The whole reason I've got it is to craft things, and if I'm not crafting things, there's no point having it. So, keep that, put that away, put that away. I don't even remember making all these stews, to be honest. Stews are like one of the most basic things. So I might as well use all this. Basically, I just want to go out, get these to rank 5, because they did a big update recently where you can give your rank 5 weapons to one of the NPCs. It destroys the weapon, but then you can remake the weapon rather than having to like buy another one or find it. And so I'm kind of excited to get back into the game just for the sake of going through, finding all the different weapons, breaking them down, and just collecting them. I got food, I got grenades, I got guns. I might top up my ammo. Not a great idea going with 2 SMGs though, so I'll go grab another weapon. I'll take me Pierre Fusil, which is an incredible weapon. So I just broke one of these down that I had at rank 5, and I kept the spare one in case I ever lost my first one. So that is going to be my primary weapon, and I'm going to just, like, that's almost rank 5 as it is, so it won't take me long. I got to top up my ammo, 5.56 and 7.62. Another one. 5.56 and 7.62. Honestly, it's a mixture of exploration and like, what do you call it? Like weapon customization, right? So I'll give you an idea of some of the oils, because I love my games that I can really stuff around and combine different things. I played a lot of roguelikes for that reason, because I love it when you leveling up and you pick your different skills, try your different builds. That's what does it for me. Right, so this guy sells a selection of them, but you find them all through the place, right? So you got stuff like, you know, bullet bounces +2 but increases spread, bullets penetrate +2 but decrease the reload speed, increases firing rate but max durability, maximum durability up but you don't move as fast. And then also the big thing is, every time you put oil onto a gun, it makes it use more. So unadjusted, it's one point of health on the weapon per shot. Putting an oil on brings it to 2. Putting a second oil brings it to 3. Yada yada. So if you got 5 oils on, each shot takes 6 points of damage of condition. So it wears your guns out quicker, but you know, they do more damage, fire more bullets. But you get ones like that does not increase durability loss, which is usually the ones that increase the durability. So it'll gain extra durability, but then it won't actually like cost any durability. So you can sort of set it up with like 3 oils. I usually find, depending on what you're trying to achieve, if you want like a weapon that's going to last a decent amount of time, you drop an oil on it like this that increases durability. Some of them have reduced movement speed. Some have they don't drop gold. Enemies don't drop gold. So it depends on what you're trying to achieve. But you throw something on it that increases the durability. You throw 3 oils on it that like increase damage, increase bullet bounces, bullet size, things like that. And then you throw an enchantment on it. So the enchantment, I've got some in the chest around here, I was going to say, because there's an NPC that sells enchantments, but then you can't find them in town. Yeah, here. So it's like Scroll in the Dark. The damage is minus 80%, but it blinds targets, so then they can't like shoot you, hit you, or anything like that. I think the melee ones still chase you down, but they kind of just swing wildly. I can't remember. I haven't used it, but I looked it up because I was Googling it ages ago last time I was playing. Scroll of Light, so railgun. So that, instead of firing regular bullets, it fires like an energy beam. Which, yeah, like bullet penetration plus 999. So it's got infinite penetration. There's a tactic you can do where you get a railgun effect, and then you put bullet bounce on the weapon. So then the railgun penetrates everything, and then it'll bounce heaps of times. So I think there's an oil you can get that like just gives it a ridiculous amount of bounces. There's one that like turns your weapon into a flamethrower, basically. See, bullet speed minus 90, so it's super slow. I have used that on a gun. It was actually really fun. It breaks your gun really quickly because durability loss plus 200%. It's a bit rough, but it gives you homing bullets. I put them... Actually, I might have that here. Which one is it? Might be this one here. I guess that has rocket launcher enchantment on it, so it turns the bullets into actual rockets. And then I had one that had homing bullets. It might have actually been... I had a shotgun I just broke down. And I think that had the homing bullets on it. Yeah. I literally just broke down a shotgun. You fire it and the bullets home. So you basically didn't have to worry about spread. They just fired at whatever you were looking at.
Oh.
Yeah, so you just kind of level your weapons up and craft them to however you want it. The Pierre Fusil, like, I had an oil on it that gave it, I think, a reduction in reload time, but it gave it an extra 50% damage, so it turned it into 300 damage per shot, which is incredible amount of damage. And it's also, this is the rifle, you can't reload it until you empty the clip, but when you empty it's got that real satisfying ping. Bing! Oh, I love it. It's just such a reliable rifle. But I think I've looked through this guy's oils. It doesn't really have anything great. Unlabeled oil is random. So, I'll get one. And I'm pretty sure I've got a base in here. So you talk to this guy, right? All the NPCs will have quests for you. This is the other thing that kind of gives you a bit of direction in the game. Right? All NPCs have a quest. You bring them bits and pieces. This guy's always looking for body parts. He's a weirdo. But they'll give you stamps. And then you take your stamps over here to old mate. And then he'll trade you for upgrades. So these are the ones I've already got. Military surplus ammo box, where you can buy ammo in bulk at a reduced price. That's handy. Baptismal font. Exercise any enchantments and oils from your weapon by soaking them in this holy water. The Hollow Reality Projector is something that I really should be saving up for. I think I am actually with 24. I think the last thing I did was start saving up. Because there's some NPCs you only find in the actual missions, and they only have a chance of popping up. So the Hollow Reality Projector, every time you come back home, it's guaranteed to show you one of the NPCs that you can't regularly find. Delivery Demon's another big one that I want to get, but which is why it's so expensive, because you can just refresh all the stores for a bit of money. So if I go up to old mate who's selling me the oil, and then he's got no oils I'm interested in, I can just go and re-roll them. Right, but let's see what this oil does. So, I don't... actually I can't bid it. What's the cost? Oh, dude, it's so cheap. Alright. Right, so let's take a gamble. Let's throw unreliable oil. Oh, I can't. It's rank 0. I'll keep it on me. And instead of talking, I'll go actually run a mission. The biggest thing is you've got an amulet, right? This amulet here. You want to keep it charged.
Alright.
Alright, so I'm going to talk to this guy and charge my amulet up for like 1,000 gold, something like that. Oh, it's already charged. Sick. Ah, because I made it through the cave. When you're halfway through a run, you cannot just drop out of the run. If you quit, you basically lose your progress on that run. You die. It kills you. So what you need to do is use your amulet mid-run. You hit T. When you're in a run, you can say that amulet, right, take me home. But the amulet has to be charged. Halfway through each level, there's a fountain, and that will charge your amulet if it's not already charged. Otherwise, when you got heaps of money for 1,000 gold, you can just go get one of the NPCs to charge it for you. What do I want to do? Let's go run through the town. And then all these places are usually shut off, and then as you play the game and unlock new areas, it like removes the barrier from them. Shtick. See, I'm so used to using weapons that like don't one-shot those. It's really nice when I got this rifle going. This is one of your little cooking stoves. You've got two different cooking areas. You've got campfires that have a little 3x3, and then you have stoves that have a 4x4. There are some recipes that are more efficient when you put more things into them, but you can't put more things into them if you're only using the campfire. So it's like, sometimes you want to save some of your materials because they're more valuable, and you're better off using them with one of the proper cooking stations because you get more out of them. This gun, this is my favorite gun. Throw the bullets in, give it a jiggle. That's how you reload it. It's so funny. In the description, it says it's named as the piggy bank rifle. Oh, shit. That was a... Someone's trying to shoot me then. Yep. Damn it. I didn't want to leave all my guns unloaded. The only downside with this rifle is obviously you can't partially reload. So there's been a few times if I'm not worried about ammo, I'll just like throw 2 or 3 bullets out of it just to get the reload happening. But I've got a decent SMG as a backup, so 1 or 2 shots with this rifle is usually enough to do whatever I need to do. What was that? Beef jerky. Beef jerky. See, this is one of the little mini cooking stations. Oh, sulfur grenade. Sick. That's a cold enchanted enemy, so if he gets close to you and starts hitting you, he'll slow you and do extra damage. All these cultists with the masks on them, you need to like 2-shot them, because their mask will actually stop the first bullet, and then the second bullet is what gets them. Depending on what gun, you need to hit them multiple times in the head, but obviously in most games, headshots are extra damage. Alright, so now that it's level 1, I've got an empty slot on my enchantment. So any ranked weapon can have attachments to it. You can have a barrel, a scope, like a, I don't know what to call it, a utility, so it's normally a laser sight, or there's 2 other ones that go in the laser sight slot. There's a weapon bolt that turns any weapon into a semi-automatic, but increases its damage. And then there's another one that's the opposite that will give it a slight damage decrease, but turn the weapon fully automatic. But let's throw this on and see what we get. Critical oil. So I can't... What's the penalty for that? I think the critical oil gives me an increased critical chance, but it gives you a penalty. Occasionally, so you've got events that happen around the map. This guy, anytime you find his dead body, he's like a mailman, and then he'll have, like, next to him will be your primary container. So you can kind of like throw things in and out of it while you're mid-game. I think I've already got a Drifter 9 at rank 4, because I was going to bring one of those along as well. So I'll keep that on me to sell. Keep that on me to sell. There's nothing I really want to throw in here. Actually, I'll throw a sulfur grenade. I'll keep those in stock. I've already got a few grenades, so let's just save some space. Have a quick look around, make sure there's no doorways or anything. No. Then we move on. But yeah, the critical oil, so I just have an innate chance to deal like bonus damage, but I'm gonna, like, there's some penalty to it. I can't remember what the penalty is now, unfortunately. That's one of the things, it doesn't show you what the oil does. So I used to play this with the wiki up on my second screen, so I could like just double check things. Where the hell did that come from? Dog eye. Actually, I need to get 2 or 3 dog eyes. Because there's a trader in the first cave zone. If you give him dog eyes, he'll give you a discount at his shop. That's a big crack in the wall. Let's blow that open. Boom. Chicken! Pillar armor. Movement speed -5. So I'll keep that to sell if I can find a trader. But I'm not going to wear it. Now let's get some chickens to cook with. Brutal, but also survival. Because then you can cook them up. I think you can get like a spice mix, and then you make a Nashville hot chicken, which is... It only takes up 1 slot in your inventory. But it gives you like really good healing for the sake of taking up 1 spot. Oh, that's the end of the level. Hello. Enemies, depending on where you shoot them, they'll drop body parts, which you can sell. Some of them you can craft. I know if you get a lung and combine it with a straw and I think rubber, you'll make a, what do you call it? Like a breathing, second lung or whatever you call it. So when you're swimming underwater, you've got twice the breath duration. Which is pretty handy. But you don't do a lot of swimming. But when you do, they're normally like really long swimming areas. It's over this way. There's more stuff. Less stuff. Did I already come up here? I don't know. I'm too busy talking. Not paying attention while I'm walking. Yeah. Oh, dude, pillow armor's not even the funniest thing you can get in this game, man. There are some real funny things you can find. You can get a blindfold that gives you like +1 to armor. When you wear it, it literally just makes your screen go black. And the devs are like, yeah, no, we don't recommend using it. We just put it in because we thought it was funny. The devs are hilarious. Even, like, I was getting clips on Facebook for this game, and they make the clips hilarious. Yeah, it's like a goofy, like it's got a lot of puns in it. There's a lot of, some pretty funny stuff. There's a lot of funny items. It definitely doesn't take itself seriously, but it's also not like your character doesn't talk, so he doesn't sit there every 5 seconds, you know, making funny jokes and things. Let's get rid of those. I don't need those. Red wine. I'm sure you can do something with red wine. Yeah, it's definitely like it's a humorous game. Sorry, chicken, you're about to get blown up. Boom. Didn't even leave me a chicken leg. The audacity. Get a scram. Here you go, scroll of light. Let's get rid of the beef jerky. You can rotate things in your inventory as well, so if you don't, like, if something's showing up straight up and down, you can just rotate it. Railgun, bullets penetrate. So, that's a good one. The scroll of light's really good to combine. So the guy in back at home base that sells you the oils, you can talk to him and then he will, he'll let you combine scrolls together. So then you can either get him doing different effects or you can just like create entirely new spell effects. I said there's one of them that turns your bullets into rockets, so it makes them travel slower, but they detonate. Chicken legs. Should probably get the chicken legs. That's a Christmas stocking. Hey, Bad Gamu, what's going on, man? What are you doing in these parts, partner? That was a terrible attempt. Alright, sometimes these cultists occasionally shoot him, they'll just start cowering. It's like, no, you don't get out of it that easy, bro. Trying to put me on blast. Brain, skin. I need dog's eyes. I'm gonna try and headshot those dogs. Ah, fuck. Alright, that was a poltergeist. So, that will spawn a ghost at some point. Wow, that was heaps of money in that. Sick. So at some point, a ghost will pop up. There's 3 or 4 different ghosts. One of them is invisible, and they'll pick up items and throw them at you. Damn it. I was trying to get the head. Sometimes, I know it's brutal, but you can shoot the corpses and occasionally they'll drop what you're looking for. It is a pretty brutal game, but it's also just takes the piss out of itself all the time. Here we go. Where's it at? It's the invisible ghost. Done. Get out of here. Dog. That was his brain. So I got the headshot off, but not the eye shot. I might even somewhere at home in one of the crates, I might have another dog's eye that I found previously. No chicken from them. This is only the first level of the area, so it's always like really quiet. It gets so chaotic as you go. First level or two, you want to really enjoy the quiet. Walk around, loot everything. I'll go back because that's where we're going to go. Someone, oh, that's... Oh, here we go. Ah, I was straight in the eye. Didn't get anything, though. What's that? Ooh, an ice skate. Can't remember what the ice skate does. Let's try that for a second. I want that. I want ice skate. So what does that do? Movement speed plus 10%, armor plus 2. So I'll lose a point of armor, but I'll gain some extra movement speed, which is good for me. Backpedaling away from enemies. Buttermilk pancakes. This is going to be so close to leveling up now, yeah. There we go. I nailed it. Absolutely called that. Alright, so now I can just kind of more worry about using my rifle to keep the XP on that going up. Swedish pancakes. Let's grab those. Ornamental vase. I think that's it's like a selling. You just sell it for money. Yeah. There's nothing inside but profit. Oh. Oi. There we go. Oh. That's not the button I want to hit. Go away. Reload. Egg. Oh, I can't pick that up. That's fine. A lot of the descriptions on the weapons are pretty funny. Like if you look at the Death Star, ease of use and reliability are the selling points here. The Death Star PG was released to the public alongside the Rector during the Second Robot Wars and made for civilian use. Nicknamed Piggy Bank due to the shake maneuver needed to align the bullets thrown into the hatch. Pierre Fusil, produced in a long line of battle rifles per royal order of Queen Andriel III. Her Majesty kept insisting that each iteration of the rifle still wasn't good enough for adaptation into her regal corpse, hence the high model number. Snub-nosed, revolutionary revolver design that can be quickly reloaded due to its detachable cylinder. This model is intended for use by the police forces. That's pretty basic. Yeah, improvised armor, usually used by young people doing backyard stunts. Oh, fuck. Alright. It's been a while since I've seen those. Shit. Problem is, they'll pop up for one of two reasons. Okay, good, it's the end. Because there's an enemy that can spawn that just like madly runs around and drops those everywhere, and they are an absolute nightmare to deal with. Helium oil. So I dare say the helium oil will be like something about bullet drop. Oh, ammo consumption champs, minus 40%, but bullet speed minus 40. You know what? Okay, when my rifle levels up, I'm going to throw that on. Because this has already got a really high base bullet speed. Because it's a rifle. and then having a 40% chance not to use ammo is massive for something with such a small clip size. Butter. Actually, I need butter and sugar. Fuck it. I need all that. Come on. Cool. Yeah, the shotgun I broke down was such a good one. The one that I had the homing rounds on. Because I basically just amped it up for big damage. It broke really quick. But it basically just one-shot everything. Even some of the bigger creatures. Because I'd fire it. I wouldn't worry about spread. Because all the bullets would just home in on the enemy. And it was just... It was an absolute beast of a weapon. Ooh, the Knock 22. I don't need to sell that bad. There we go. So that, I don't have a knob. So I'm going to keep that. Actually, I'll trade that out. So the idea now, I'm, as I said before, I'm excited to just get on and just run through all the different weapons, get them to rank 5, and then give them to the cyborg chick so she can break them down. Just get my collection going. Just gives me an excuse to play this. Scroll of Earth. Actually, what I can do, that'll free up 4 spots. So Scroll of Earth, chance to stun target. So you can throw that on like an SMG is really good for it. But I believe the chance to stun and a lot of those like on-hit effects that you can get from scrolls, already been in here, it's based on the weapon caliber and the rate of fire. So throwing it on my Pierre Fusil will have a massively higher chance of popping the stun because I've got a slow rate of fire and a bigger ammunition type compared to the Death Star because it's got a smaller ammunition type and a way faster fire rate. So while you're probably going to sling more bullets and have a like stun them faster, you're going to end up using more ammunition just to get the stun off. Hey, what's going on? Oh, I don't even have any kidneys. He's looking for a kidney for the quest. I haven't found one. I've got to keep that. See, Hawkland Salesman wants one. They've added that recently, where when you pick things up, it'll actually tell you that someone wants it, so you don't accidentally sell it. Fuck, actually, I don't... I'll sell the cereal. Stuff that. I'll sell the oats. I'm keeping that. I'm definitely keeping that. I'll keep those, because I can combine those into something. I'll keep these chicken bits, because they turn into this, which is great. 25 health over 10 seconds for one spot in the inventory. Ornamental vase, actually I can sell that straight off. That's 2,000. Cocoa I can get rid of. Stick I can get rid of. And I can get rid of that for the sake of 110 gold. Alright. Ideally, I'd love to come across the postal guy again. How'd you go, man, playing, Oh, fuck, I forgot this is a single shot. That's terrible. That's why I haven't done it. Can I get someone's kidney out of him? How'd you go with arcs, man? Did you jump back on arcs and stuff around with that? I'm trying to get people's kidneys. The knob is going to be such a hard weapon to upgrade. Frog leg, that can stay there. Oh, actually, I think the frog leg and the butter will make a really good meal. Yeah. Nah, I understand that. It's fucking... I almost stopped 45 minutes in because I had to restart it. I'm like, you know what? I'll persevere. I will persevere. I just knew that it was an older game, and I'm so used to newer games that are a lot more flexible and less frustrating. But hopefully, it's still got your save on the Steam cloud. I know there's a few games I've uninstalled, reinstalled them, and then it still had all my old save and everything on it. I thought I had the going. It's a villager. Nashville hot chicken. Oh, it's a pancreas. Flash. Give me a kidney, bro. Yeah, it is. Once you get past like the difficulties of it, it's top tier. Like, I was very sad when I finished it. I think I sat here today for like 2 hours, going through my wish list, going through Steam, just trying to find my next game to play. Because I was like, fuck, what do I play now? Oh, right, righto. Come on, give me kidney. Okay, it's kidney. Of course I'm not. Actually, I gotta be careful about wasting my ammo. I've got 192 rounds left for this. I think I already came in here. I did. So the other great part about this game, right, is one of the things with weapons, you can modify them. By chambering them, so you can get chambering kits. So I can take this 9mm single shot rifle, which is like the cheapest and worst rifle in the game, and I can rechamber it for 50 cal. So it becomes a big single shot 50 cal rifle, and the damage will jump from 120, which is ridiculous for 9mm, and it might put it up to like 400 points of damage per shot. Which is incredible. Absolutely insane. See, here you go. So halfway through every area you get one of these altars. When you use it, it charges up your amulet, and now I can... I mean, it was already charged up before, but if I didn't have it charged up, then that'd charge it up, and then you can return home. Now you can normally get up into that building if you have extra jump capacity, but I don't, so there's usually loot up in that room. Fuck did you come from? There we go, leveled up. I'm holding my shots too long. Jesus. I like hit every... Ha! My own teammate just shot him, that's wild. Alright, now that's leveled up. Right, I'm going to throw this on it. Less bullet speed, but ammo consumption chance. So now, I've technically got an extra like 40% ammo capacity. I had a weapon. I think I ended up dying and losing it. It wasn't great in the way of damage, but it was an SMG, and I could just hold the trigger down, and it had like an 80% chance not to consume ammo. So I just sit there and hold the trigger all day till the gun broke. Now a camo jacket. I'll check that out because that might give me rifle damage. Ah, okay. Automatic weapon damage. That's odd. I honestly thought the camo jacket would give you rifle damage. Action oil. What's this one now? Recoil plus 100%, but reload speed plus 80%. So again, like that, I could easily throw on the knot when I level that up, because then I'll reload it twice as fast. I don't give a shit about the recoil, because it's a single shot anyway. So it's like there's certain oils and certain combinations of equipment. Whoa. Oh, huge. Certain combinations of oil and guns that just work really, really well together. Oh, I gotta reload. Ow. Shit. I've gotta... I'm almost dead. Oh! Shit, where's that gonna put me? Forgot there was a big old freaking hole in the floor. Whoa! Shit. Woo! That just missed me. Bloody hell. Yeah, so that that guy was enchanted. Some of them, when they got that black enchantment on them, when they die, they'll respawn like a different creature. A random creature too. I had one fucking spawn. There's one area in the game where it's like a quick little section you've got to run through a maze. And the creatures in the maze, they chase their abominations. You can't kill them. And it fucking... I killed this enchanted creature and it turned into one of those golems. And I just had to spend the rest of the level just running from it. It was freaking... It was so unlucky. Fucking poltergeists. These guys always come in. You gotta stand around and wait. Otherwise, they'll pop in when you're in the middle of combat. I believe these cryo grenades blow the walls up. No, they don't. Bugger. I might not be able to get into this wall. Shame. Oh, miss out on a little bit of loot. Could have sworn the cryo grenades blew them up. I think the sulfur grenades do. I might be thinking of the sulfur grenades. Where's this ghost at? I want the ghost to turn up before I get into any ridiculous fights. Ah, see, I just shot and it didn't use a shot in the clip. Alright, this ghost is gonna pop up right in the middle of a fight. Oh! There it is. There's that ghost. Invisible ghost. Damn, I've fired about 10 shots out of this, and I still haven't needed to reload. Also saves ammo too. Every time it doesn't use a shot, it doesn't use a shot. So, it really helps with ammo consumption. There's that ping. Oh. Of course, I can get his eyeball, but I can't get a dog's eyeball. Go figure. Oh, mate. So, Ralphie's the gunsmith. You can buy weapons and components from him. You can repair your stuff. So that's what I'm going to do now. I'm going to put that in. Repair for 888. Repair. And then I'll talk to him again and see what he's got in the shop. Okay, no, so he doesn't do guns, but he does components. And occasionally, he'll have some extra repair stuff. Like, shops always have repair kits on them, usually. But they're ridiculously expensive. I'm getting a 5% discount, because Sulfur cap gives me Charisma 10. What's that say? A fourth wall breaking cap. Really comfy, and signifies that you have really exquisite taste in all things. Wooden armor. Quite cumbersome wooden armor that seems almost reasonable. Ice skate. A steel skate fashioned to the sole of a leather boot allows for fast movement across ice. Vintage, made from real leather with real metal bells, worn by a real elf. None of that joke shop felt Halloween bullshit. Never actually looked at the description for that. That's great. Alright. Let's see if we can get some mods for this knob. He doesn't have any, this guy is also, it's actually chick. This is where you can get the, what do you call them? Rifling kits from. But unfortunately, they don't have any. I would have loved to throw a rifling kit on this. Spread, movement speed, bullet speed. See, so to account for the lack of bullet speed that oil just put on my fusil, I could put a 6-inch barrel extension on it to give it bullet speed back, but I don't like the movement speed reduction. I have one at home sitting in a chest for when I get another shotgun. I had a really good caravan shotgun over under double barrel. You throw that on it, and that's the shotgun that I had as homing, and it was just deadly accurate. I threw the homing on it later once I found out about the homing. But you can throw them on SMGs. They work pretty well on SMGs as long as you're happy with the movement reduction. How much gold do I have? I've got heaps of gold. Might take a repair kit just to keep on me. I keep forgetting to grab one, but I normally just try and keep a repair kit on me just for the sake of. Crit chance down sight. Crit chance down sight. Assault scope. I might buy that and put that on me knob. Albatross silencer. Makes firing silent. Crit chance plus 15. Damage plus 15. Max durability plus 10. With a little bit more spread. I might throw that for now on the knob just to get the extra damage in it. It's already stupid accurate, so the spread won't be that bad. But at least it's doing more damage to account for the fact that it only has one bullet in it. Hey, peanut butter sandwich, let's go. What's the health on that? Boom. 25 over 5 seconds. Explosive barrel. Boom. This rifle is immaculate. Like, I could potentially rechamber the fusil in, like, a higher caliber, but the problem is the higher caliber increases the recoil. So, if I do that, it makes it harder to shoot. Action oil, recoil plus 100% for extra reload speed. Oh, that's the, is that? Oh, no, this is the one I got. Heavy pockets. Ew, see? So, that oil makes it so you cannot jump while the gun's equipped, but you 20% reduction in ammo consumption chance. So, if it was a higher reduction to ammo consumption, I'd be tempted to put it on a gun, because then you just make sure you don't have the gun when you have to equip, when you have to jump. Pajamas. What's that say? Bedtime camouflage. Frost resistant. I'll keep it on. Actually, I can take this back and sell it to old mate before I go to the next area. Where was he? Up here.
Don't I sell it?
Do you have anything to sell? So, make some money out of that. I need to keep the snub nose. I need to keep that because I got to break that down. I think I have one of those at home, but I'll keep it just in case because it might be a different SMG. Heavy pockets. I'll keep that. It's only 20% ammo consumption chance though, so nah, sell it. That I will put straight on the knob once it levels up. So that's at least going to really cut down on the reload time. Nothing else I want to sell. No. Oh, nailed the other guy somehow. Ammo. Spaghetti. Oop, here we go. Big shootout. Whoa. Right. At the last second, the last bullet did it. Give me 2 seconds. I just got a Discord message. Let's see what that's about. Sick. Alright. What I'm gonna do, because my brother just got online, so I am gonna head back home. So I'm gonna just dip out here, head home, because I'm gonna jump on with him and play something. So I'll be back streaming in like 20 minutes if you're interested. We're gonna play Return to the Savage Planet, if you've heard of that one. But yeah, otherwise, this is Sulfur, man. I highly recommend it. Absolutely highly recommend it, man. It's good fun. I feel like it's got really good replayability. And then you can just stuff ass around and make some ridiculous builds. I'm gonna do this before I forget, actually. Come over here, take the attachments off the SMG, and then I go hand the SMG in. That'll break it down and destroy it, but then I can craft it again without having to look for it.
Beep boop.
Beep boop.
Brassy Cooper.
Yeah, loud and clear. Take that. Sacrifice. So now I can go to this machine here and craft whatever like weapon I want there. Yeah, that's Sulfur, man. Thanks for hanging out. Honestly, I recommend it. If you're thinking about getting it, it's got my 2 thumbs up for sure. Yeah, I'm gonna end the stream, and as I said, I'll be back on in maybe 15-20 minutes if you're interested. Otherwise, I'll catch you next time, man. Thanks for hanging out. It's good to see you again. Where the hell is my streaming thing? There it is. I totally lost where my streaming window